We go!
It was a cheerful moment when government restored the full ownership and operational responsibility of electricity distribution, having taken over from a private firm, UMEME, on 31st March 2025.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. It has been a pleasure the last 20 years serving you and the nation of Uganda.
This was after government cleared the outstanding buyout amount of $118 million as provided by the Auditor General and approved by Parliament. However, UMEME had initially disputed the amount. This prompted UMEME to head to the arbitration court in London to seek legal redress. At the time of their exit, UMEME owed Uganda Electricity Transmission Company, UETCL, over $600 billion for electricity supply, which has since not been recovered.
Indeed, this is a matter that we were fully aware of in terms of UMEME's, what they owed to UETCL at the time of exit of this concession at the end of March of this year. And we did issue a number of notifications to UMEME and were cognizant of the regime under which we were operating.
This displeased the members of Parliament sitting on the Committee on Environment and Natural Resources, who demanded explanations from the stakeholders.
Why didn't we raise this matter when we are submitting to Parliament the requirement? Because I believe that when we asked Parliament for how much we should compensate UMEME, we should have come here with a balance sheet which presents to Parliament amounts owed to the debt. And then we also say, but on the contrary, they also have this obligation to us.
And in any case, supposing tomorrow there is no UMEME, there is something else, who are you going to take into account?
The Minister of Energy and Mineral Development revealed that the Office of the Auditor General guided that the matters regarding the buyout and the unsettled arrears be handled separately at the time of the negotiations.
So it was a conditionality, and it was important that we clear the buyout amount for purposes of inheriting the assets. And then under the two regimes, we proceed on issues of contested amounts. So otherwise, commingling that would have caused a more difficult situation for the country in terms of keeping on the lights.
At this point, the MPs cited foul play.
How is it that the total amount also our company is owed by them is 600? It means that it is something also accumulated over time. Who was there or who was supposed to ensure that before we allow for UMEME to be able to make other investments, report that they are actually either profitable or making losses, that they first settle their balance sheet?
And somebody allowed the payments to accumulate, aware that the concession period of UMEME was coming to an end, but somebody slept on job or deliberately allowed this situation. Now, as it is, UMEME now says, I agree with the figures, but he refuses to pay.
By the nature of the agreement, it is only the arbitration court in London with the jurisdiction to settle the disputes. UETCL also sued UMEME over the unsettled arrears.
If they fail, there is nothing like a London court. UMEME is just here with us locally. When did they become an international company? Because as far as I know, for you to go to a London court, you must be an international company. Are we now saying that UMEME has suddenly changed to become international?
Reliable reports indicate that the recent audit report by the Auditor General after the takeover in March 2025 exposes more arrears government demands from UMEME. It is also on record that UMEME demanded over 150 billion shillings from government ministries, departments and agencies. This has since faced a loud silence from the authorities.
And moving forward, we are working on converting all ministries departments and agencies to prepaid meters to reduce on the debts that are that we have been accumulating from ministries, departments, and agencies.
Daniel Mugoya, UBC News.
Working hard to improve